Hello everyone, welcome back friends. So friends, today we'll go to the chapter 14 of the book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. This is the last chapter, so let's get into this. Just repeating it again, if anyone joined new today, the book we are discussing is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. The book is about how to change yourself, stop being the old self, breaking the habit of being the old self, and transform yourself into the new person or create your new identity. The chapter 14, demonstrating and being transparent, living your new reality, right? To be your transparent, whatever you feel inside, that's what you're being outside, and living your new reality, who you really want to be. Demonstrating, living as the new you. When your body, mind, everything is aligned, right? You feel that new person, you feel the change. Then no matter whatever the external environment is, you won't get deviated, you won't get distracted, or you won't get affected by it. You have that calmness, you have the stable within you. Maintain emotional coherence despite the external triggers. Keep the body aligned with the new mind. Your body and the new mind gets aligned. Your new thoughts, your new way of responses. Right? By doing the repeatedly mental practice, you memorize the new personality who you really want to be. Right? Memorizing not just in thoughts, but in feelings and your actions also, the way you want to react. Everything you need to feel and memorize it so that it gets reprogrammed in your subconscious mind. That is, think, be, and do consistently. Thinking, doing, and being ultimately. Right? You have to become that being where you no longer practice, but it happens naturally. Outward life reflects the inward state. Right? We always said whatever is inside us, that's what the outer world or other person reflects. It's the mirror of us. So if you're changing means there is change in others, in the environment also. Your inner state now controls your outer reality. Earlier, outer reality used to affect your inner reality, but now, by changing your response, you are controlling your external environment. You're no longer being carried away or reacting or feeling stressed, right? When how you appear is who you are, that is what the freedom. When there is the gap between who you are and what you want to be, if there is a gap, if there is different, you're feeling something, but you're projecting something outside, then you are stuck there. But what you are thinking is what you're projecting, then there is freedom. You can freely express yourself. There is no gap between that. And you are not trying it. It's just happening. To demonstrate is to be it all the day long. You have to practice, you have to be in the state throughout the day. Not only during, your rehearsal or during the meditation. Live as if your vision is already real. You feel as if you have become that new person or you have attracted whatever is there and feel the way entire day. And watch your emotions and behavior. Right? Match your behavior with your goal, your thoughts with your feelings. Everything should align. Apply what you mentally rehearsed. Whenever any situation comes, see if you're able to apply, what you have practiced or what you have rehearsed, and are you consciously able to do that? The author says, if you just, practice it during the meditation and throughout the day, if you feel negative or low, it won't help you. It won't transform, right? It's just same as you eat healthy food in the breakfast and throughout the day, if you eat junk, then there is no improvement in your body, in your health, or in your weight, right? The same way, if you just get energy and say affirmations or intentions only during the meditation and throughout the day, if you don't feel the same, then there is no change. So it has to be throughout the day. The more you practice, the more you try to be in that state, the easily you can change and transform. Align inner meditation state with your outer life. The same energy level, the same calmness, try to maintain throughout the day. Look forward to feedback. Now, when you are trying to change, when you are changing your inner reality, you will get some feedback. You can ask. It may show some ways, right? Some person may appreciate you, or some signs, some synchronicities. Anything can come in the form of feedback. Just look, be aware of it. Accept, right? Synchronicities or opportunities. Notice flow, ease, and effortless change. Correlate internal work with external result. Now you may see, some things which you are trying to do now is happening easily and smoothly without much effort, without getting worried about it, or easily attracting things or possibilities. It might be synchronization number or some messages, random messages, or you see a quote from the book. It can be anything. The messages can come from anywhere, or the feedback come from anywhere. Just look around. Move from cause and effect to causing an effect. Let feedback inspire repetition. Right? The more and more you do, you can feel that. When I used to get some random numbers, I used to see 111, 555, we say angel numbers. So I used to get whenever I used to think or visualize. So I used to see those numbers. Every number has a meaning. It can be anything, different signs or synchronicities we see. So if you observe any of those things, then you can find the meaning of it. Don't search for them, but if they randomly come, then definitely. But be aware of it. If you're not aware, even if they come, you may not notice it, but try to be aware of any signs or synchronicities. Demonstrate the new you, plan into the equation of your life. Right? Daily practice it the more and more. Set intentions for specific daily moments. Stay conscious at key interactions. Whenever there is important meetings or interaction, just see how you are behaving or how you are responding. Are you doing it, in a new way or repeating the same old self? Just observe your own self. Remind yourself who you are being. Now try to speak, act, everything as a new person you are trying to do. The new you, not from the past self. Keep energy elevated throughout the day. Bring gratitude, joy, and presence into your ordinary moments. Be grateful to each and everything. When you're going to your office, just enjoy the ride. Be happy. When you're interacting with children, right? Spend some time with them, express gratitude, share your happiness with them, right? See how you're interacting with each and every person, how you're feeling happy or what's your new responses. Continue to ask, who am I being right now? In each and every moment, whenever get them, see what you're trying to be and what improvements or what changes you're able to, act. And here author says, ask some questions end of the day. Review your day honestly. At the end of the day, review yourself. How your day went, what emotions you got, what thoughts, where you able to improve or where you still need to work on. Try to write it down and reflect upon those things. Identify moments you went unconscious. If there were any situations you again responded unconsciously, that's fine, but just identify them. Mental rehearse better responses. The more you mentally prepare, the same it will happen. Many, players, actors, they also do this mental rehearsal. They also manifest, they also visualize. In one of the interview, even Virat Kohli, while practicing, right, during the matches, before when they practice, he used to visualize how the ball comes, how he will hit it. Everything he used to mentally prepare in the same way in the actual match, It used to happen when the ball came, he used to it the same way. When we train our mind, we can attract the same situation and we can act at this situation. But if you don't prepare, if you think, okay, I'll manage at the time, then you will become unconscious. You cannot consciously do that. The more you practice, easily you will get it. Strengthen new neural pathways. The more you practice, the more you rehearsal, it forms the strong connections or neural paths in your brain. That means that memory that is getting stronger and thickened. Being transparent, going from the inner to outer. When you're, as we said, when your thoughts, emotions, everything align, that means you're being transparent. So what you're feeling inside is the same you're expressing outside. There is no gap in between. Outer life reflects your inner mind. No mask. Reduce ego-driven thoughts. Earlier used to have feeling, right, of ego. I am so and so, or I'm this person, or I earn this much. Now those are all not there. You are just free. You're expressing your true self. Experience joy, energy, and freedom. Become greater than environment and past. No matter what your surroundings are, no matter what your past, you overcome that. Don't get stuck into that. Move forward and change your, identity and change your destiny also. There will come a moment. So when you're doing this process, then there will come a moment when you actually see things happening for you. That means your mind really created those reality and you'll feel happy for that. You see, you are able to create new things. You were able to attract new things. So at the time, you don't have to, feel regret anything. You'll be happy. You'll be satisfied with your life. And all the survival emotions will dissolve. Earlier, we used to struggle for the survival moments, your day-to-day life and everything. Now you have created a good future and it came into reality. So you no longer struggle for your survival. Elevate frequency of love and wholeness. Now you feel that wholeness and complete. Now you're confident about your life and you can create your things, whatever you want. Right? Once, if you manifested one thing, then the next time it will be easy. Now you know the process. You can attract multiple things in the same way. Right? The ultimate experiment. Ask for signs of alignment. Expect surprise and novelty. Now you know everything, so you start experimenting things in your life. Ask for signs and alignment from the universe. Become the scientist of your life. Now you know that you can create. Now you are becoming the inventor or you are becoming the scientist of your life. You have the power, you have the possibilities, you have that energy to do things. So everything is inside you, right? Leave the doubts and the limiting beliefs and everything. Be confident about yourself. Remove mask and express higher consciousness. Now you are aligning with your higher consciousness. Right? When we go deeper inside, when you realize yourself, you're connecting with your higher self, you're getting the guidance, you're getting the messages, everything from there. Continue expanding possibilities. Just continue this process. See, as you're trying to become the new person, still there is some identity left in your subconscious mind. Everything will not be changed in a single day, right? But to observe, be conscious, Once you start feeling everything is normal, there might be some few, elements left in your subconscious mind. It can trigger anytime. So always be conscious that you don't go back to your old self. Practice and be aware of your daily moments and be aware throughout the day what you're doing and continue practice your meditation. So the key takeaways from this chapter: when the mind and body work in harmony, reality begins to mirror the new self. You cannot create a new self in meditation and live as the old self all the day, right? You have to be the new self throughout the day. External feedbacks confirm internal transformation. Plan consciousness into your daily routine. Daily reflection upgrades the new self. The more you practice, you can upgrade the new self. Wholeness replaces lack, joy replaces struggle. When you feel the change, when you feel confident about yourself, then what you know you are complete. There'll be no lack, no missing, nothing is there. Everything is there inside you. And you will replace your struggle with joy and happiness. And the reflection points, what unexpected feedback showed up in my life, right? Just observe and notice. What new possibility am I willing to explore? Just be open to any possibilities. Things can happen from multiple possibilities, right? If there is a clay, you can make multiple things out of clay. If there is a vegetable, you can make multiple curries, multiple dishes. It's not that you can only make one thing. So things can come up from any way. Be open for that. Don't think this is the only way it has to happen. If you think in that way, that means you're limiting your experience. You're limiting your manifestation. Things can come out of any way. If I want to a book, I can buy the book or someone can gift me, right? Or I can, win a game and earn the book. It can come from any way. So be open for the possibilities and see what possibilities you are trying to explore. So friends, with this, we have completed this chapter and also this book. So I hope you all got some insights from this. But this is a wonderful book. Even if you have didn't understand completely, but I hope you understood the key points what the author wants to say. And also you can always watch the recordings. The more you listen, the more you understand better. So friends, if you have any questions or want to share, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, friends. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I would like to add about this book. So it's a wonderful book. So this chapter, especially how to demonstrate once you're practicing meditation daily, and we learned all the steps. So if you're practicing for daily 1 hour and how we are in remaining 23 hours. So that is very, very important. So we have to self check every day, and also how conscious we are. That is very, very important. And where we are again going to the old pattern. So once you are in the new pattern, once you are um, transforming, make sure you're not affected for the outer, you know um, the reality wherever we are, because we once we practice, like we are doing practicing every day in the morning. So we go to office and we meet many people, and so continuously we have to check ourselves how we are doing. So that is very, very important, where we are losing our temper. So it's not one day practice, but once you practice regularly, if I say like I do 1 hour meditation and remaining hours, I can do whatever I want, but there is no use. So that is very, very important. Even author also says we have to self check and we have to make sure how we are doing, and awareness, everything. But through this meditation we get everything, but we have to keep on be conscious our daily activities. So that is very, very important. And the emotions, the elevated emotions and our vibrations, that is very important. We have to maintain the same vibes during all the day. So that will come, like the practice, and once you are doing it regularly and listening different masters experience and reading books and meditation, and the company, you have to always check the company, what overall our company and what we are doing. So that is also very important. And it will slowly, transform. So yeah, it's a great book, and yeah, Apurva, whatever she explained, all are the main points. So once you read the complete book or listen the book, you'll understand more, and then definitely we'll get more interest to practice and apply in our life. That's what he mentioned again in the chapter. Um, Doing and being and doing, thinking, being, doing. So that is very important. So our state will change. Yep. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, friends. So in this book, we have scientifically understood everything, right? How our mind works, what changes happen, how we can go into the elevated states, the different brainwave states, and practical examples of how we can implement in day-to-day life. So the author has covered each and everything where we can apply and break the habit of being our old self, and we can change and transform into the new. So from next week, we'll start another book, but take some time this week to reflect and note it down whatever you feel or you want to change. Maintain a journal and write it down at the end of the day or before going to sleep. So friends, with this, let's go into meditation. As you all know, we do the practice of breath mindfulness meditation. So you can see here the picture, the posture is very simple. Sit straight, close your eyes and clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. The posture is simple, but try to keep your back straight, but take a comfortable posture. The more comfortable you are, the longer you can sit in the meditation. You can sit on chair or sofa and cross your leg at ankle. If you're sitting on the floor or bed, you can, stretch your leg and also cross your leg. If you can't fold your leg, you can stretch your leg and then cross it and clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and then observe your normal, natural breath. Don't forcefully inhale or exhale. Just observe your breath. Just follow the guidance and let's do this meditation. Dear friends, take a comfortable position. Sit straight. Allow your hands to rest naturally. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Again, breathe in and slowly breathe out. Now, let your breathing return to a natural rhythm. Now, bring your attention to the top of your head. Notice the sensation on the scalp. Warmth, coolness, tingling. Just observe. Move your awareness to your forehead. If there is tightness, imagine it softening, smoothing out. Now slowly bring attention to your eyes. Allow the muscles around them to relax. Shift your attention to your jaw. Notice if you are holding tension. Now to your neck and shoulders. Shoulders often carry the day's weight. Imagine them melting downward, releasing knees. Now bring your awareness to your arms, upper arms, elbows, forearms, hands. Notice any sensation in your palms and fingertips. Now move your attention to your chest. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Just observe, don't try to control it. Shift to your upper back and then slowly to your lower back. Observe your spine. Now gently bring attention to your stomach and abdomen, softening, allowing, no holding in, just relax. Now slowly move down to your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax and release any tension or unease. Now slowly move to your ankles and the tops and sole of your feet. Notice the sensations in your toes. Now sense your whole body at once, from head to toe, as one connected field of awareness. Just notice, feel one with your body, connect with each and every cell, every sensation. Feel the energy in your body. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. Now, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Clasp your hands, fingers into fingers. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Don't forcefully inhale or exhale. Just observe your breath. Let thoughts come and go. Don't get attached to your thoughts and don't get distracted by your thoughts. Just be with your breath. deeper and deeper into yourself. Experience the emptiness, calmness within you, around you. With your breath, dear friends. Whenever you realize you have thoughts, bring your awareness back to the breath. Just be with it. Slowly bring your awareness back to the body. Recollect your experiences. What did you see and how did you feel? Friends, at this moment, let's express gratitude. Be grateful to your parents, teachers, and mentors. Be grateful to your family members, friends, and everyone you know. Be grateful to plants, animals, and Mother Nature. Be grateful to all the technology and devices which we are using, through which we are all connected. Elevate yourself with this feeling of love and compassion and feeling of oneness with each and every one. Whenever you are ready, place your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds and then slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a good meditation. You were able to feel the emptiness. Please do share your experiences about meditation. And friends, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, that is Friday and Saturday, US evening, we'll have only meditation, 30 minutes of meditation. So please do join the sessions accordingly. And again, from Sunday evening, we'll resume our wisdom and meditation sessions. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night and have a good day. Who is joining from India. Bye, everyone.